somebody.
Right.
And this segment is brought to you guys by Uptown Sports Social. That's 3218 Magazine Street. We're here in beautiful Uptown New Orleans. Y'all make sure y'all come here. There's specials all week. And remember, if you come in now, you can take advantage of the 6-wing special, $1 wings.
$1.
12 you could get for $12, just like that. And check this out. If you buy a draft beer, so y'all got to come on down here right now. If y'all listening to us right now, come on down here to Magazine Street. If you go ahead and get you a draft beer, free shot on me. Hello. Now, how you going to enjoy the game like that, baby? That game going to get much better.
LSU,
on the shot on me, so them Tigers represent. But I do agree.
Okay.
But I'll come with another name for you. Last Tier Pope. I think if Last Tier have a game like Jasmine Carlson had last year, this will be a big win for the Tigers tonight. I look at the significant role she plays on this team. She could be a ball handler. She isn't Angel Reese. She isn't Moreau, so we don't really have to deal with a double team a lot. A lot of times she's on one-on-one coverage.
She is. But I do believe this game, this tournament, is about the others. Clearly the stars are going to come out. It was meant for the stars tonight, and I do believe they're going to show up. But this game is about the others, Faye.
I think this game holds a lot of weight, too. Earlier this week, and before we go forward with this show, I do want to give a moment of silence for our NFL fraternity brother, Vontae Davis. He was found dead this morning, so we want to send a prayer out to his family, a moment of silence for Vontae. Good friends with his brother. He was at the NFL broadcast boot camp, but I didn't want to have this show go on without paying our respects to our brother.
No doubt.
But when you look at this LSU and Iowa game, the first thing comes to mind is the star players. You hear Caitlin Clark. You hear Angel Reese. Right. You hear Flau'jae Johnson. I think when you look at this matchup as a whole and you pay attention to the matchup on last year, you'll see it's more than just those ladies. It was how Alexis Morris played last year.
Right.
You know, these are ladies that aren't present on the team anymore, but you have an Iowa team that's coming in. They were second in their conference behind Ohio State. You also have an LSU team that came in behind South Carolina. Mm-hmm. So both of these ladies are hungry. Who holds the crown? That's them Tigers, baby. They're defending their title.
Well, you would have to believe that they hold the crown defending the title for not only the ladies of basketball, but the entire state of Louisiana, the entire basketball association. It's just unbelievable that almost a fiscal year later, we're pretty much at the same spot we were a year ago, and it speaks volumes to what Coach Mulkey has done with this, group of young ladies that just not too long ago came together, Faye.
When you talk about the stuff that they dealt with off of the court, you bring up Coach Mulkey.
Right.
After a big win, when they should be talking about their matchup with Iowa, she had to address the LA Times article. And she was very candid in her speech. She had a huge point. I agree with everything she said. It was a lot of sexism in that message. But what I like is her protection of her girls. And I think when you look at a game, this is the national championship from last year. This isn't just your typical Elite Eight matchup. This is a serious game. And when you think about how laser focused she is, and how important it is for her to keep her teammates to be laser focused, how she went on and took on all that. Look, I don't want our girls dealing with all this. These are young ladies. I'm going to deal with this. And that happened to be one of the biggest stories of the weekend heading into this game.
Oh, for sure. And, wouldn't that be considered outside noise? Wouldn't that be considered a distraction that has nothing to do with what's going on inside of the locker room? So this is not only billboard material. This is everyday basketball, everyday coaching 101. The distraction comes from outside. You deal with it. You keep the girls focused. It's textbook. It's truly textbook.
And I respect how these ladies respect each other. You hear Angel Reese talk about Caitlin and her teammates and give them the utmost respect. Hey, these ladies work hard. We respect her game. Flaugier was interviewed as well, and in her interview, she was like, hey, I'm going against the best player in basketball. Right. It's just about containing her. But there's also a trick to that, right? Humble on the outside on the court, turn into a monster. This is going to be a shootout tonight. These ladies, LSU has a lot to defend because they're defending the national championship. Technically, in my opinion, they come in as the underdog. Iowa's coming in number one. As the ladies are warming up, the game's about to kick off here in about 12 minutes. But just as we preview this matchup, you have to look at what are the keys to victory. One of the keys to victory, in my opinion, is going to be defense for LSU, being able to not just contain Caitlin, but keep her under some type of pressure to where she doesn't feel like she's ever in a decent position. And secondly, here, don't put all the attention on her. You have to make sure that y'all are defending her teammates because we'll get caught up in a double team, and that's just the plan they had. Someone to be wide open.
Well, I'm gonna act like we already know the future. So Caitlin is gonna get what Caitlin's gonna get. She didn't become the number one player in college basketball just because she puts her uniform on right side in, right? So she's going to do what she's going to do. This game is about the others. Can the young lady Hannah from Iowa show up really big? You know, this game will be about the others. And as much as they can double team her, get the ball out of her hands, she's been dealing with that her entire career. So this will be nothing new. She's going to make the point she's going to make. It's all a question of what the others are going to bring to tonight's game.
And I look at for when we say others, when you take a look at Kate Martin, point guard, shooting guard Kate Martin, her ability not only to play press defense, but she'll shoot that three too.
Oh, for sure.
She'll get the shooting too. And where I like the matchup for LSU and their women, I think it starts with size. I think we have bigger players than they have. So when they get into, as your favorite thing to say, CL, ugly ball, LSU had the upper hand.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we all know that LSU recruits world-class athletes, and I do believe LSU is winning in the size department tonight. It will get ugly if they don't get a hold of it early, but not to take anything away from Iowa. They've gotten here because they're a big balling team. They show up in big games, so it's going to be a matchup. And just think about this, Fed. What bigger stage could you want? Now, of course, national championship, but we knew with the way the brackets broke down, you wouldn't be able to get to a national championship with this matchup again. But what bigger stage could you have for the ladies tonight to show up and show what they can do?
It's huge, and the magnitude of the game now. Like, we're literally in a time, and it's so exciting because these ladies are so entertainment, where women's basketball is what it is, and specifically college women's basketball. We're here at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street. We're having ourselves a good time. Y'all come join us. The place is filling up.
Countdown.
Everybody's getting ready for the big game. I'm super excited as a formal Tiger about this matchup. So, man, this is just something that I'm excited about. CL, when you look at the other matchups tonight, and we'll get a little bit more into it next, but I want to just recap that Baylor and USC game. Boy, Juju Watkins a dog, ain't she?
Juju. I mean, it ain't no secret. I'm a fan of Juju.
Yeah, she's a dog with it, man. And
Freshman.
Talk to me.
I mean, wow. What can we say about Juju? What can we say about Juju? I mean, a freshman with, seems like before her time. So skilled. She already has a reaction move to the first move. I mean, I've seen her not just on highlights. I've also seen her full game because obviously this basketball game for the ladies have just blown up.
Yeah, and this is the thing that I picked up about our game. Just watching the Baylor game, the whole team runs through her offense. She legit reminds me so much of the female version of Kobe Bryant. Even when the game got tight, she still was elusive. She still showed ball handles, and even when they were down, she showed poise.
You know, I didn't see Kobe. I saw magic.
Oh, I like that. I saw a little bit of that too.
I saw magic.
Definitely. It's ESPN New Orleans Inside the Trenches podcast. I'm your host, Marlon Favorite. Remember, you can check us out Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're going to recap one great game. You're watching us now on New Orleans Talk Network. It's ESPN New Orleans. Hello, somebody. We'll be back. Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student-athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right, when you take your career to the next level, play college, and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Picolo at Godwyn Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Picolo and the folks over at Godwyn Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwynrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwyn Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches podcast with Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now. Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spot. It's Inside the Trenches podcast. It's your host, Marlon Big Favorite. Y'all are listening to us live right now on ESPN New Orleans, 100.3 FM. And we're here at UPT Sports Social, Uptown Sports Social, that is 3218 Magazine Street in beautiful Uptown New Orleans. And we're excited for this matchup. These ladies have really worked their butts off to get to this point, and they have really driven to this part. Speaking of driving, right? If y'all need a used car at a good price, make your way over to Montero Motors. That's 1512 North Causeway Boulevard, right there in Metairie, Louisiana. Holla at my man Alberto, and he'll get you right. Montero Motors, a proud sponsor of Inside the Trenches on ESPN New Orleans. 74% we're looking at with UConn, 25% chance that ESPN predict the same guys that these ladies have. I think this game might be a little closer, this next one, right?
You better believe it will. Once again, this is the largest stage that some of these ladies may ever see again in their lives, because we all know not all girls go to the WNBA. But just sitting in this beautiful sports bar, Uptown New Orleans Social, I mean, I'm looking at all the TVs like, this is, Joe, you gotta believe this is the biggest thing going since maybe Cox Cable.
100%. 100%. I mean, honestly, y'all, have we really been hearing anybody talking about the men's basketball game? Like at all. Like, this is a women's world we're living in right now when it comes to this. And so these 4 games that are going to be playing tonight is what everybody's been waiting for. I mean, we literally have like some of the top 4 teams going on right now. And we're not even in the top 4, like, which is even crazier. So everybody, This is a huge game. And just like y'all were saying, hey, y'all feel like this could be a close game? Honestly, though, I really feel that the Trojans are really going to just take it home. I think Juju, because you had some injuries for UConn in the past, I think if these forwards just can't be able to guard her, Juju is just going to run through them constantly.
Yo, and right now we're about maybe 2 or 3 minutes to the kickoff. They're about to start introducing the ladies. It's tip-off. I said kickoff. I'm such a football guy. I legit said.
Where is his head?
Well, it's on the UFL. You know, they had a game this weekend. We're going to talk about that a little later on, too. That just lets y'all know I am a natural football player.
My man, this is not rugby. This is not rugby.
We're getting ready for tip-off. 2 mega games tonight. We're previewing USC, the USC Trojans and UConn Huskies. But this LSU game and this tip-off is about to happen. And y'all should come watch it right here with us at Uptown Sports Social on
Dude, we got
Street.
TVs everywhere.
Really? Wall-to-wall TVs, dollar wings, drink specials.
Dollar wings, y'all.
CL special to be exact.
That's the CL special right there?
Yeah, you're
CL,
right.
The
CL.
Nola juice, huh?
Yeah. CL, I'm going to have to get you some
Beautiful
spicy
thing.
wings, though. I'm going to have to get you some, okay? Okay.
Yo, I just want to talk about how big of a blockbuster weekend, Monday this is for these ladies. This was the main thing talked about. I saw a guy, Tim McGraw. He said, hey, Caitlin, I love you, girl, but I'm rolling with the Tigers. Peter Burns, he did his 2 cents. But what he said really caught my attention when you think about these girls. He said LSU, the women's basketball team, represents America. America is a melting pot, right? You have walks from all life right on that team. Right on that team, from the head coach, Southern Louisiana. Our girl Angel Reese, she's from Baltimore, The Wire. Yeah, she's from up north.
BMO.
Haley comes in, she brings a Midwest swing. You know, she comes from Louisville down here. Marrero coming in, and it's just, to me, when you look at this LSU team, they have all the key ingredients, Joel, to take it to the Final Four.
Absolutely, 100% when it comes down to it. Oh, thank you, sir. Because these ladies, like, constantly, you just have, like, some of the, like, when I'm talking about the strongest women just out there, and you're absolutely right when it comes down to this is America's team 100%, and not what some people, and I'm not even going to mention the media sources that describes them as dirty debutantes, because that's not who they are. These are women who are going out there. Yes, they are not your typical, like, ladies where they keep it civil. These are women who are going to get inside your head, and they are not afraid to do that. Not
at all. And the Tigers just took the first shot as we're watching the game. It just kicked off. Matchup, and that's an interesting piece right there. You have Haley guarding Caitlin as she hit the automatic 3 we're typically used to seeing with her. I thought we were going to see more Flau'jae Johnson on her.
Baby, I'm telling you. She's going to do what she's going to do. It's about the others tonight.
Yeah, but see, Angel should have picked up that pick. Like, right when she did that pick and roll, Angel should have been right on her.
She definitely should. The game has already started off intense.
Well, she almost shot it from the timeline.
They did the pick and roll.
Too many people could get out there.
Angel should have been right up on her, pressing her. Like,
If y'all are just tuning in, y'all are listening to Inside the Trenches here on ESPN New Orleans. We just want to keep y'all on the loop, driving y'all home, keeping y'all in tune with this Elite Eight matchup between LSU and Iowa that just started off in the first quarter.
Oh,
There
you
go Angel Reese. She got looked like she got filed. Okay, we're going to probably see a lot of that. I think Angel Reese is going to the line. Williams that was Williams that took that shot. Michaela Williams. She took the 20-foot shot.
Can we talk about how Mulkey is like toned down a little bit?
She got the green on, huh?
She got the green on, but I mean, I was thinking of a little bit more flashy.
You know what she have green on, right?
A lot of
Because this is a money game. Hello.
Oh, that
For the money. We're going to see a lot of that. Nice rebound by Flaugier, who had an excellent game last
second
week.
three-pointer from the timeline by
hit.
Caitlin.
I like it. Better shot. That's money.
There you
nice
go. That's
shot by
money.
Haley.
Good
Van
decision.
Ness.
Good decision.
LSU is now, Iowa's up 3-2.
There you go.
March Madness.
Get up on her. There you go. Check her. Don't let that in.
Y'all have to love Joe's play-by-play. He got it going there. There you go. Check her.
There isn't a seat empty in the house, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's getting packed in here, so y'all definitely have to make your way down here to 3218 Magazine Street in uptown New Orleans. We at UPT Sports Social. Make your way here. We're watching this electrifying game. We would love to be the best play-by-play we could possibly be for you and color analyst, which we will try our best to do, but it would be much more enjoyable coming down and check it out here at Uptown Sports Social. LSU has already
turnover.
And I see where LSU is going with it right now, guys. What's happening is they want to get the ball around. They're passing the ball to find that open lane, but Iowa's on top of that by playing at the top of the key.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Take it in.
I like it. Big boy, big girl ball. Okay. That was Michaela Williams. Big dog in it.
They're definitely going to have to play inside out.
They will definitely have
Get
to.
Up on her. There you go.
So for our listeners, just
to
give y'all
a lot of cutting by Iowa.
That was a sick pass by Caitlin. That was.
So for our listeners that's checking out, I'm going to try to get y'all the best observation we possibly can right now thus far in the game. LSU is trying their hardest to take these 20-foot shots, and Iowa's being the typical Iowa that we're used to seeing in regards to distributing the ball, trying to go for the open three-point shot, CL.
Yeah, Iowa's giving you a lot of off-the-ball movement, back cuts and cuts to the rim, which is keeping the offense flowing pretty smoothly. It's not just Caitlin shooting a three; it's them cutting to the goal and making plays at the rim.
But we talked about this on last week's show, how important it was going to be for LSU to play tight defense, and even at the opening of the show, because I mean, you leave these ladies any lane, they're going to take full advantage of it. Caitlin Clark has the ball. She's shooting a three from anywhere, and it's automatic. Iowa is now up 12-4.
Caitlin 2 for 3 from the three-point line.
Yeah.
And here's another thing too, guys. I don't want LSU to start forcing threes.
Yeah.
That's their game right there.
That's the game. That's the game right there.
Down low. That was Michaela Williams again?
Yep.
Shouts out to my glasses. I might need to update them. I'm using the side screen a lot.
Wow.
Update LSU.
Okay.
6, Iowa 12. Iowa's winning. Caitlin, there they go. All of them looking for the three-point shot, and they hit it again. So LSU, observation once again, guys, they have to do a better job at protecting the exterior shot.
Yep.
Soon as they get that ball in their hand for the three-pointer, whoever it is, a defender has to be in their face.
And obviously right now the Iowa ladies are hitting the three-pointers. You just don't expect them to continue hitting them the entire game.
Now, that one went in, but it's almost as if it was forced. I know we have to keep up with them, stay within scoring range, but there's the breakaway defense.
Okay.
See? Here it is once again. LSU.
What are y'all doing?
It's down 17-9, but that breakaway defense, right? We had a three-point score, got everything back in. Yeah, it looked like Coach Malkin maybe calling a timeout.
She's calling a timeout because she knows. She sees it. She sees the Tigers are getting frustrated. She sees that Iowa is playing on top of their game. So she's doing it right.
Well, when they're taking a quick commercial break, we have a few more minutes in this segment. I just want to talk about just the open, y'all. Iowa came out Iowa, shooting threes right out of the gate, Joe.
Right.
Yeah. No, 100%. I mean, Caitlin is just doing what Caitlin does best, which is shooting threes and also just being like a bullseye with these passes. Her ability to just send the ball where it needs to be, where her teammate's going to be, is just on point.
And when you think about it, CL, defensively, right? What you think LSU should do defensively to stop Iowa?
Well, they have to stop the ball, even if it's at the timeline, because obviously she's shooting it from the timeline. So definitely stop the ball and pay attention to the backdoor cuts and the cuts to the rim.
Definitely. Now, you were about to mention something. I saw you about to light up and say something.
Well, I expected Caitlin to do what Caitlin's going to do, but the off-ball cuts and backdoor cuts for the young ladies, the others, are showing up early.
We want to thank our sponsor, Montero Motors, for sponsoring this segment. We're here live at Uptown Sports Social, but if y'all looking for a car, you're in the market. I know y'all got them taxes, baby. Them taxes sitting on deck. Make your way on over there, 1512 North Causeway Boulevard. Check out my man Alberto and let him know that you heard about him right here on Inside the Trenches. Y'all don't go anywhere, baby. We watching Iowa versus LSU on ESPN New Orleans Radio. Hello, somebody.
Uptown.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right. When you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Picolo at Godwyn Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Picolo and the folks over at Godwyn Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwynrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwyn Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches Podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches Podcast with Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now. Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches Podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash. Live here at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street in New Orleans, Louisiana. We right by Louisiana Avenue. Shouts out to DJ Tune in here, baby, on the ones and twos. I know y'all thought y'all listened to hip hop serious. I know it's ESPN New Orleans, baby. We got it jamming right now. And shouts out to our sponsor, Small Sliders, for all that they do for the show. That's 1635 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero. We'll be live there on Friday from 11 to 1. But we live right here. LSU is getting back into it. It's 23-17, about 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter here as we're watching it at Uptown Sports Social. And I also want to talk to y'all, too. We got some hot deals here, some game tickets, you name it. Text the word Big Fave, that's BIGFAV, to 94253 to get on that hot list, baby, for the hottest deals. Man, see how this game is starting off the way we anticipated. LSU is trying to play their game, get the ball around, but it should be some better defense played here, huh?
Well, I don't know how much you can play better when the ladies from Iowa are 5 for 7 from three-point land. And, you know, LSU is doing what LSU does, starting in and out, starting down low and, you know, working the ball around. But I'm very impressed with the shooting of the ladies from Iowa.
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
and one.
Yeah, see, like, that's another thing is that you have so many things that you have to focus on when it comes to Caitlin. Like, she can shoot, she can pass, and then she can drive it. Like, if she sees the open lane, she's not afraid to take it. And her teammates also, like, the way that this team is playing right now is very efficient. Like, you could tell it's all around Caitlin. So when you think that you've shut her down in one thing, all of a sudden she's hitting that pass. Or like, okay, well, hey, we gotta cut off the passing lanes, but then she drives. So this is going to be definitely a tough game, especially when it comes to Caitlin.
When you look at what they're doing in terms of LSU scores, they turn right around and get back there. It's almost like it's embedded in their game plan, being able to turn it over right now and get on offense. CL,
come on.
The best way that they can combat that, if you ask me, is to play a little more man as opposed to zone defense.
Well, I agree with you, but you know the normal novelty idea is to double Caitlin and get the ball out of her hands. The problem is the others are making the wide open three-point shots, so they're not able to double team her, and that's how she's being able to get to the inside and get to the rim.
Right. I mean, like you said, I mean, CL, like when they are double teaming on Caitlin, all of a sudden you have one of her teammates going for the goal, and then Caitlin's going to see that. She's going to hit that pass every single time. Like, her ability to just be aware of what's going on the basketball court is incredible.
That and the ability to shoot from anywhere.
Yeah,
from
literally anywhere.
And Flaugier legit mentioned that in her presser the other day. With Caitlin, you have to be able to guard her because she's going to shoot it from anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Usually you catch folks distributing the ball over and up to find that wide open three. CL, when it comes to her, man, she don't care if you're on it. She's going to shoot that thing.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll take it a notch higher. When they talk about greatness and they talk about a player being above average than everyone else, they talk about them making other players around them better. Dare I say the ladies of Iowa are playing better around Caitlin tonight. You know, there's a lot of game left to be played, but let's put a different set of eyes on and see what happens.
I like that. I like the matchup with her and Flaugier because I think Flaugier has that it fact that she has a little more size to her, but she has that griminess to her. Like, she can be like, "Come on, girl, let's go. You on road?" You know, and I think Caitlin being that quiet play, that silent assassin, that'll kind of flutter her game, and she gonna put the defense on her, right? Just being like right there. We're watching it here at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street. I just pull it up. Haley was right in her face, and that was that first one. So it's gonna be important for them to just be able to buckle down on defense and set up the three-point shot. Because I will say this. The three-point play is great if we could get them to start getting them in foul trouble, but eventually somebody's going to have to get hot from the three.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to. I mean, you're starting to see LSU like shoot around a little bit here and there, but they're not taking advantage. It's as if like they're not comfortable right now shooting the threes.
I just feel like you have to put a bigger body on Caitlin, regardless of who that is, because with the others making the wide open threes, she's just able to get to the rim whenever she wants to.
There you go.
There go Big Angel Reese. That was nice.
Boom.
And she was double teamed.
Get back on D now. Get back on D.
And that's what they did. That had to have been an adjustment Coach Kim Mulkey made at I'm about to say, look at the ball wide open. That's the steal, and that's a charge.
Boom.
That is definitely a charge. Oh, yeah, we live and live in color over here, baby, at Uptown
Live
Sports
TV.
Social, 3218 Magazine Street. Y'all make your way on over here. Remember, don't come over here at 8:05, 8:10 and say, hey, y'all got the dollar wings? They're going to say, nah, you're supposed to be here between 6 and 8, so make your way on over there. That's what I'm talking about right there. They have to make those type of mistakes, CL.
Right.
I need a Caribbean order of them wings. I'm going to just go ahead and put that out there right now. But, yes, the Lady Tigers
She
are
didn't get
working
filed?
out.
I'm sorry.
No, sir. You good, baby. And that's what we're talking about. Live TV, Uptown,
Get on
Uptown
deep.
Social.
Angel, don't worry about
We
it.
have 1 million TVs. And it's very impressive because every time you turn your head, you actually see a screen. So you can't go wrong. Uptown Social with $1 wing, drink specials, and the Lady Tigers are in for a fight.
When it's time to score for LSU, they have to score, and that
Yeah.
was an opportunity missed right there, and that's kind of what we're talking about. It was a nice pass to Angel Reese. She had the underneath shot. She could have held off a little longer and take her time to make that easy two-pointer. Might have drawn a three-point play.
Yeah, it's a game, you know. It's a game of back and forth. You know, obviously the Iowa ladies jumped out early. The Lady Tigers have yet to take the lead, but are only 3 points down in 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first.
It's a little defense right there. Angel Reese is playing.
There you go.
Move as they're getting the ball around.
Ah.
Yeah, there she goes.
Oh.
Make her force them. Good. LSU gets the turnover. They go to play-by-play action, y'all. I knew it was coming. They're like, yeah, keep talking, Fade.
Oh, Joe.
Poe has the ball. She dishes it out.
Oh,
they
come
knew that
on.
was coming.
They trying to
Flaugier,
get it down low for sure.
and that's a shot. I didn't like how Angel
Where's
Reese.
the rebounds? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we already made
Did you
the
see
shot.
They're definitely
Good job.
building a wall down low against
Oh,
Reese.
take it, Reese.
Good shot.
There you go.
That was nice. LSU getting on defense. As we spoke about
right.
in our open segment, we knew how important it was for LSU after they scored to get on that transitional defense. But right now, it seemed to be the thing about turnovers, right? LSU turning over the ball when not need be.
See, look at that. Look at that.
That's defense right there.
That's right.
And that's
Boom!
defense right there. Force the
Take
bad.
it.
Angel Reese
You
takes
gonna
it.
dunk that, baby?
Take your time. Don't dunk that thing.
Don't get.
LSU's up.
That's
There
a
you
whole
go.
other
27,
NIL
26.
deal.
I'm sorry. That's the turnover deals that they needed. Oh, that's definitely a charge. She charged Pope. I like
Good
the
job.
way. I love the
And
adjustments.
so we have a bigger body on Clark, and their Gardner almost, we'll say 64 feet, right? Not 94, maybe 64 feet.
about 64 feet.
Yeah.
That was big time right there.
Angel Reese doing what she do
and that
best.
resulted in 2 turnovers back to back.
Back to back. You're absolutely right, CL. Nice back to
Good
back.
job.
Hand in the
Hey,
face.
You saw what she
Okay.
did there?
Ooh,
That's a
Instead
big
of-
body down there.
Instead of going for the block, the layup, she knew what was going to happen. She knew that they were going to go for the three. So you saw how she backed up and was able to get in her face and break up.
Shouts
the
out
pass.
to the ladies for leaving it all out there. You can see
Oh,
that
dude.
they're winded as of
Look at
right
that.
now.
Rebounds 11, rebounds 5 for Iowa.
Absolutely.
That's gonna show you.
And one thing I like too, guys, I like
on,
the
time,
fire in
time.
LSU's offense, and it's off of her leg. That's time. Good job by the Lady
Boom.
Tigers.
3 turnovers.
I think we see a little bit of Caitlin getting flustered when she's doing the opposite effect. Like when she's clapping after a bad play,
Yeah.
she's trying to motivate herself.
Yeah.
But they're tied at the turnovers.
Yes.
Right now, 3-3.
And she's a vet, and she realizes basketball is a game of runs. Good defense by
Good D.
Iowa point
Yeah.
guard. Oh, yeah.
I want to say that was Kate Martin on
Nice.
defense. Nice shot.
There we go.
Was that
There we
Miss
go.
Flo?
Get on her.
Flaugier.
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 Johnson. And, of course, make sure y'all tell them we made that up at Uptown Social.
Look at
Oh,
the
good
defense. I
steal.
like it.
turnover.
I like it. 3-on-2.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
That was nice. Good job by LSU.
Okay.
So what we're seeing is the quick adjustments. Shouts
The
out to my man
adjustment.
Eric in the building. What's up, E? Oh, yeah, the quick adjustments right now, right? They go to one timeout. All right, y'all, we have to play better defense. Look how Haley's on Caitlin.
But y'all are seeing what they're doing to Caitlin. They're pressing her. They're cutting off the passing lanes. That's it, y'all. Once you shut down those, at least 2 of those things that Caitlin is good for, dude, Iowa's done. Iowa is done.
And they have no one down low. So
There she goes. She's going for the drive.
Right.
Oh,
Good defense, Flaugier.
Good steal.
Hands up, no foul.
Get that
Good
rebound.
defense. LSU gets the rebound. Playing a little. Okay, okay. That was nice.
Oh,
I like
thought
that.
somebody went for the break.
Let's go.
One heck of a first quarter by LSU. I thought that they came out and got straight to it after Iowa came out with a pair of threes right away. And what we saw was LSU's transition defense get better in the middle of the first quarter. Boy, this game is everything that we thought it was going to be.
I feel like I'm there right now, and I'm like, whew.
Well, shouts out to Coach Mulkey for the in-game adjustments, first quarter adjustment, that is. So, like I said, we're in for a game. And I'm sure Iowa will come back with some type of adjustment to their adjustment, but we're definitely in for a game.
Absolutely, y'all. But remember, we got to focus is that when you're looking at the stats of Iowa versus LSU, all around, all the players are scoring, getting rebounds, doing what they do. But when it comes to Iowa, Caitlin is scoring 30 points. The rest of her team at most 12 points. So if you shut Caitlin down, it's a wrap, y'all.
Yeah, the offense clearly runs through her, but what Iowa fell short at was defense. And what we said, CL, right before the game got started, how those big bodies was going to matter down bottom.
And rebounds.
And those rebounds as well. Well, check this out. We're going to do a rebound Friday. We're going to be at Small Sliders from 11 to 1. Y'all make sure y'all join us at that live remote. And remember, we're here at Uptown Sports Social every week, every Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. live, doing our thing. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back here, man. Y'all come join us over here, baby. It's Inside the Trenches right now on ESPN New Orleans. Watch out there now. Della must have did this beat. West, are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right. When you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Picolo at Godwyn Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Picolo and the folks over at Godwyn Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwynrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwyn Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches podcast with Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now. Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 on the ones and twos bringing us in and out of these breaks, baby. It's Inside the Trenches on ESPN New Orleans. I'm your host, Marlon, Big Favorite. Joining me right now is my brother CL Nola, and I'm here with Joel, baby, and we enjoying ourselves here at Uptown Sports Social. That's 3218 Magazine Street. It is live in the building. Our LSU girls are now up 34-26. I like the defense that they playing. Joel, it looks like Iowa's trying to figure out a way to shoot a force of three.
Yep.
And they just figured it out.
LSU was on a 13-0 run until this three-pointer by Iowa from the corner.
No. LSU right now is doing what they're doing. Yeah, Iowa is going to get those shots off every once in a while. But as long as LSU keeps doing their thing, getting the rebounds, like Iowa is going to start missing more. See, like that. LSU needs to be there for that rebound.
Correct, and we talked about this in the open, Joel, how
get up on her.
Our girls are much bigger, right?
Oh, yeah.
So if we have at least Angel Reese right down there, good job. Hello, somebody. Angel Reese said, not today, baby. Big dog, big as a gorilla. Y'all heard the excitement over here at Uptown Sports Social. Y'all heard us all go, ooh.
Sports Center.
That's because Angel Reese said, not today.
She's like, credit card declined.
Yeah. She went old school Akeem Olajuwon right there on that one, baby.
Oh, wow.
For really, though. I like the defense that they playing, though. For LSU, right now is just continue that energy. Look at it. They can't do nothing.
Get a ball.
I see what's happening.
Yeah, jump ball. You see what they're putting the clamps on them. That's what's happening, CL.
They're trying. What they're doing is they're setting a high post to get Reese from down low and then cutting right behind her. But the pass hasn't made it in the last two plays.
Nope.
Because we own it like white on rice. And I think if we continue to play with this alertness, watch out there now, if we continue to play with this alertness, there's nothing Iowa's going to be able to do.
Oh, no, nothing at all. I mean, like, look at this. Yep. Gonna get the there you go.
And one.
Travel.
I think that was they said travel?
Travel.
Wow, I thought it was an and one. We'll have to check that out again. So right now, LSU has 4 turnovers to Iowa's 5, which makes it no surprise where, they tried to do that cut thing against CL. It's just not there.
Yeah, that's all they're doing. Like,
we're putting the clamps on them. Not today. Angel Reese is shutting it down.
Yeah.
She's shutting it down.
On that foul? Oh.
On that particular play,
she a little extra drama on the foul on that one.
It was some extra drama on that play. Angel Reese is limping. She appears to have an injury with the ankle for a second.
It's okay.
And that's the start. That's the start of a great conversation.
She did. Yeah, she did land a little weird when she came back down.
What the start of a great conversation. You realize that LSU has a team full of athletes, and the reason why this game is so important, because if you think about it, Iowa doesn't have many recruits. They probably don't go inside the portal as much, but you realize LSU is a perennial transfer or perennial team to want to play for. And now that Angel Reese seems to have somewhat of an injury, does it make a difference for LSU? I don't necessarily think it does because the team is so stacked. But Iowa will have to still answer the challenge. Yeah.
Well, let's hope it's not a major injury. Hopefully it's something where they might could just tape her up and she could get back there. But we'll find out more when we find out more. We'll let you guys know.
I would bet you it's probably like a minor high ankle sprain. If I had to bet you, the way I saw her feet land, it's probably a high ankle sprain. If I had to bet.
Well, when we find something out, we'll for sure let y'all know who's riding and listening to us right now. You tune in to Inside the Trenches. I'm your host, Marlon.
She's going back. She's going back to the locker room.
You can follow me at BigFave504. You can follow my man CL Nola at CL_Nola. And you can follow Joe at Joe in the Big Easy. Shouts out to DJ Tune in the building on the ones and twos. The second we find something out about Angel Reese, we will let y'all know. But as CL said, our bench is so strong. As y'all see, is that Big Williams in there? DeRozan.
Oh, come on.
Still big down low.
I think that's Del Rosa and still big down low. They can't. Yeah, LSU has them in the paint. It seems that Iowa's trying their hardest, and it look like Angel Reese is trying to walk it off.
A little Willis Reed.
Iowa's trying their hardest to be successful down below in the paint, but it legit just isn't working for him.
And when they played the replay, it looks like Caitlin's knee went into the side of Reese's thigh. So maybe at the most it might be a deep contusion. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on TV. But here we go. Oh, nice.
Ooh. Nice, Flaugier.
Nice. Oh,
we have to make those points
Got him.
count.
No, the rebounds.
good
Like,
ball
why is
movement by the
nobody
Lady
there?
Tigers.
LSU has an excellent offensive game plan and defensively doing exceptionally well.
There you go. What?
They're trying to call it a foul. Yeah, see,
Okay.
that's the type of stuff I think we'll start to see more of. And, yeah, Angels look like she's warming up to definitely get back in the game. So I'm with CL. It may have been a thigh contusion.
I don't know.
I don't see anything added to the ankle, and she's walking straight. So sounds like she's still in it. And LSU is still up 34-30 with 6:30 in the second quarter.
She seems to be all right and back in the game. But I would want the fans to notice that you realize this young lady doesn't get much time on breaks at all, even during injury that she'd have to take some time away.
Most definitely, and it's been a hot series for them. You look at that matchup, particularly most recently with UCLA. UCLA fought LSU in those first two quarters. It's the second half LSU that I really like. I like it. Baroness Reese down bottom, and she makes it. And it should have been an and one. Yes, Big Dog is back in the game. She does seem to be limping a little bit as she gets down court.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's probably a high ankle sprain, if I had to tell you. Like a very, very minor high ankle sprain.
I think it's obvious that Iowa can't deal with Reese down low.
No.
Look for the adjustment to make sure she doesn't get it.
What we'll do is the second we find something out about the injury, we'll let you guys know. In addition to that, during halftime of the game, we'll talk a little bit about the Saints wide receiving core, and also we'll recap the UFL. But it appears that Flaugier, they had the camera on her. I don't know if she got filed.
Yeah. Even when they build a wall, she seems to be able to shoot over them.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have to make an adjustment. And I don't know how you adjust with the height differential that's going on down low right now, but they're going to have to make adjustments soon, Coach.
And see, Iowa, we got lucky right there because they were wide open on the perimeter.
Right. And now they're not hitting those threes that we spoke of earlier.
Yep.
Which is good. And here's an opportunity for LSU to play their game. Woo. She definitely got fouled, it appeared.
Yeah.
So what LSU is doing is getting the ball around, playing clamp defense, particularly in the paint. But it appears that Iowa is trying to find that one person that get the ball by themselves and play a little bit of trap as well. Nice shot by Flaugier, and she hits it.
Flaugier.
Nice 20-footer.
Flaugier Johnson.
Makes it 38-34 with 5 minutes and 6 seconds left here in the second quarter. We're here at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street. Y'all come join us. It's filling up right now. We have the wing specials for our folks that's just joining us. Y'all can check out our wing specials. We have wing specials, $1 wings. Get you 6 wings for $6. Get you 12 for $12. Hello. LSU is dominating Iowa right now. Nice down bottom pass to Angel Reese.
Take it.
Angel Reese is big in the paint. It appears she got fouled.
Get her.
Definitely
defense.
letting them play down low. That's for sure.
They really are.
Get back on D. Ooh, what was that?
Caitlin Clark is what she does.
Yeah.
Number one college basketball shooter ever.
LSU has to do a better job at transitional defense. They
Yeah.
do. Right there was a good example of it. Now, they hadn't been horrible, but it's those big plays that we have to pay attention to.
But the thing is, Marlon, they were pressing them at that point. So I understand, like, Angel Reese was down there, and she, with the injury that she has, she's not going to get back on defense as fast as she need to be.
Haley Van Lin.
LSU has to stop the ball.
Haley Van Lin has attempted two 3-pointers back-to-back. I think that would have been a better opportunity for LSU to go ahead and do the double. That was nice right there. Get the rebound.
Put it back up.
Make the shot. LSU. That is now 4 back-to-back shots that LSU has missed. For this girl who shoots these threes from anywhere. Caitlin Clark was
Those-
shot a
those
looked like a
threes are not
50-footer
hitting
right
from
there.
earlier.
Looked like she had hit a 50-footer right there.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Honestly, if she would have made that three-pointer, that would have changed the whole dynamics of the game, changed the whole energy. So the fact that she missed that, thank the Lord for the LSU.
The ladies look gassed.
They do look a little tired right now. And it looks-
Thank you.
They finally
Thank you.
give Angel
Okay.
Reese a foul. That was like really the
Stop
fifth
them
foul.
ball.
She finally got it. If y'all are just tuning in, you're listening to ESPN. You're listening to Inside the Trenches on ESPN New Orleans. I'm your host, Marlon Favorite. Joining me right now is my co-host, CL Nola and Joel in the Big Easy. We're watching LSU Iowa, giving y'all the best live commentation we can possibly do. It's been a minute since I did the high school games of the week, play-by-play color analyst. But my co-hosts are doing an exceptional job at bringing it in and out. They're taking a quick break, and we're going to take it with them. We want to thank our sponsor, Small Sliders, for what they do for the show. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back and give y'all a little bit more of this Iowa LSU. It's a good matchup. We enjoy what they're doing. We'll be back, baby. Y'all hang tight.
I'ma move my body.
Live.
I'ma be somebody. You never know when you gonna need somebody. Hello.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right. When you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Picolo at Godwyn Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Picolo and the folks over at Godwyn Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwynrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwyn Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches Podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches Podcast with Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now. Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches Podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches Podcast with Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now. Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also... Oh yeah, baby, we back here. We at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street in beautiful New Orleans, Uptown New Orleans, that is.
Uptown.
Enjoying ourselves, just having ourselves a grand time. And I heard somebody walked in here say that they was looking for a house uptown. Joe, you think you can help them find a house somewhere uptown?
I mean, I can definitely help them with a little something. Yeah.
Come on.
We got a brother yelling in the crowd. It's me, that one.
Oh, that's you?
Okay.
Oh, you know I'll take care of you.
Well, if y'all listening right now, y'all make sure y'all go check out my man Joel at Godwyn Realty. That's 1943 Sophie Wright, right down the street from where we at. Right now.
Right over
Sophie
there.
Wright, if y'all looking for a house, you're looking to sell some property. If anybody in here looking to sell some property, anybody listening, y'all hit up Godwyn Realty right here in the beautiful New Orleans area as well.
Actually, I have one of my friends / clients in here.
Hello, somebody.
Yep.
How y'all doing out there?
Thanks for coming out.
What about your friends? Will they be around? Old school TLC.
I got a question.
Talk to me,
fella.
CL. What you saying?
What about the free throw disparity in this game? LSU just took their first set of free throws about a minute ago compared to Iowa's five free throws taken.
Yeah, they're not throwing it. Angel Reese should have went to the
yeah.
free throw line at least 3 times so far. Nice turnover transition
go,
ball.
go.
Having to hurry up and go down there and score.
there
got
we
fouled,
go.
and it looked like she got fouled at the 3-point line.
We have
Nothing
a tie
in the
score,
bonus.
39-39, with 2 minutes left in the second.
In the second quarter of the game, this thing is tied up. I want to say who that was that just fouled her. I think it was it Gabby Marshall? I think Gabby just fouled her.
Or Martin.
I don't think it was
Oh, good rebound.
Martin.
All day.
Yeah, it was definitely
what-
Gabby Marshall that just fouled her.
Okay.
Giving no fouls.
Keep y'all posted here in this game. Iowa
Good job.
is trying their hardest to find the right matchup.
Serious rebound differential, 7-1 LSU.
And here's another thing I want to factor in too. Good job. Another thing I want to factor in. Iowa hasn't found an answer outside of their 3-point game. They hadn't. LSU is just too physical for them.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to go to as much trap defense as possible. That's why they're trying to find those little quick get-off passes to get going.
Well, see, what they're doing is that they know they're not going to out-rebound LSU. So they just get back on defense. They get back to the zone. Iowa, we're going to see Iowa play the zone all day long. So if I'm Coach Mulkey, I'm trying to figure out how we can beat that zone, because if we can beat that zone that Iowa's doing, pretty much it's a done deal right there.
The zone defense, and the thing about zone defense, there's always a hole somewhere. It's just finding that hole.
Yeah.
Now they did find a little piece of brightness in that zone defense with Angel Reese down bottom, but if we could find something on the exterior, that would work grand. Shouts out to DJ Toon in the building, getting us in and out of the breaks. I'm telling y'all, it's like a party here at Uptown Sports Social when Toon is on the deal. And look, make sure y'all make y'all way on down here.
Boom.
And when this game goes to halftime in a minute, we're going to have some Saints updates for y'all, talk a little UFL, maybe talk the wide receiving core. Oh, that was nasty.
That was nasty.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark had a sick.
Yeah.
The Lady Hawkeyes are definitely staying in it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
They're understanding that LSU is going to go on a run, but they're staying in it.
Yeah, they're fighting to stay. We need to get that rebound.
Good box out.
Yeah. So was that a foul? That was on Iowa. That foul was on Iowa, right?
No, I think that was on
Angel Reese?
Angel Reese.
I thought she was getting boxed out though.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was kind of weird right there. On this particular play, it appeared that Angel Reese was being boxed out. We're about to hit halftime here in the next 53 seconds.
No,
Iowa
yeah.
was able to get a point off, but it's going to be important for LSU to go in with the lead. Right now you have Angel Reese off, Flaugier takes the 20-footer, and she sinks it to tie it up 43-43 with 40 seconds left. Here's a perfect opportunity for LSU to get a nice turnover. Ball's in Caitlin Clark's hands. I like the matchup.
Yeah.
It's her and Haley, one-on-one at the top of the key. She wants it last.
Yeah, because Haley's just as quick as her, so she can get back on D. She can cover.
Yeah, she definitely wanted last.
There you go. See, she right on her.
She kicked it out.
Nice
That's the
pass.
problem right there.
Yeah.
Can LSU hurry up and go down there and score?
So I see the new plan for Iowa is to penetrate and kick.
Nice play by Flaugier, and she should go to the line, right? Yeah, Flaugier just and one. Yeah, she's going to the line, and LSU, if Flaugier sinks this one, will go into halftime looking at 46,
Look at this.
45. Look at a nice spin. That's the athleticism we saw in that UCLA game. Oh, man, that was nasty. She looked like AI right there.
Beautiful.
ESPN.
Yeah. ESPN is just cutting up right now. We're
Sports
cutting up here
Center.
locally in ESPN New Orleans, 100.3 FM. Thank y'all for putting it on this dial. You can keep it there, too. And
my girl looking like interview Barbie over here.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie
Caitlin
world.
Clark with 19 points at halftime.
Yeah, and we got to say most of them are threes, right?
Yeah, most of them.
Far away from the three-point line, too.
She's had a couple of good, really good assists, too.
Man, my boy, he just left here. Eric, shouts out to Eric. He just left here. He said, Caitlin Curry.
Dude, that is not lying.
He ain't lying.
That's what everybody wanted to see. Everybody wanted to see Caitlin and Curry do a shootout.
That would be fun to watch. I mean,
But they did let her participate in the All-Star game.
Really, though? She did?
You don't think they should?
I think that would be cool.
Wait a minute, CL, you got a tablet?
Oh, he upgraded in this world. Check CL out.
I don't know if you gentlemen know, as your assistant GM, I do have a basketball game tonight as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah, speaking of which, the Pels do play tonight, huh?
Yeah, tip-off just went down 5 minutes ago.
I almost rubbed off on y'all. If y'all just
Come on.
tuned in, I said, yeah, the LSU game's about to kick off. Like, Caitlin Clark, neither Angel Reese could kick at all. Not that I don't know if they might have played soccer when they was younger. But the Pels, the Pelicans play tonight. They had a loss. Was that game last night or the night before last? I'm trying to think.
Pelicans versus Phoenix tonight at the Smoothie King Center.
In the blend.
I can only think of one person that's missing that game right now.
Would that happen to be? Look at CL. He took the time to join us here
I know.
at Uptown Sports Social here, Uptown.
Putting his assistant GM duties to rest for a few hours. So we really appreciate you.
To come do the show with us, Joe.
Look at that.
Well,
In my Jay-Z voice, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We
it was all
appreciate
worked
that.
out with the sponsors, but definitely wanted to support the ladies tonight. Obviously, I got 41 other games to go to.
That's totally fine. So, as this game is now at halftime, we're going to switch gears and take a look at this matchup with the Pels and the Suns. It's a West matchup. The Pels are ESPN.com is predicting the Pels to lose this thing. They got Phoenix a 55.7% chance. In the predictor with LSU gonna win this thing. But with the Pels 44-3. Zion has been playing electric here in the back half of the season. He looks like thin Zion. Kevin Durant is one heck of a shooter.
Yeah.
So those are the two names that come to mind in this game who are probably gonna be key shooters.
Well, I mean, it's so about what's happening right now and what Devin Booker is gonna come to play tonight. The Devin Booker that almost dropped 50 on us in 3 quarters last time we played him, or the Devin Booker that'll let Durant get off first and then he'll just fill in. We don't know. Can we put a Herb Jones on Book and slow him down as well as a Marshall just to slow him down? Obviously, we're still missing B.I. Offensively, but more as a playmaker. I don't think he gets the credit. I don't think B.I. gets the credit as the playmaker he is. Of course, he averages over 24 points a game, but he also averages over 6 assists a game as well.
Joe, when you think of keys to victory in this Pelicans game, is it containing Kevin Durant? Is it maybe getting more activity from the Pelicans bench. What's your thought process in terms of winning for the Pels tonight?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin Durant is just a commanding presence. Like, he's definitely the captain. He's definitely the leader of the team. And just like we're seeing with Iowa, if you can really basically kennel the captain of the team, it's definitely, you're going to see a whole lot more of that with the Pelicans really coming out, because, I mean, the Pelicans all around just have just a solid team. It's not just, I mean, Zion obviously is definitely that centerpiece, but, I mean, you got people like Nurkic, you got McCollum, you got a lot of different people that are going to be able, you can pass to that and you know are going to score.
When you think of scorers in this league, Kevin Durant is our fifth leading offensive scorer with averaging 27 points a game. I mean, that just is what it is. So kind of like this game here with LSU versus Iowa, being able to put them on, have them uncomfortable on the perimeter.
Exactly, and just like Fave said, it's the same deal with LSU and Iowa. Kevin Durant is the Caitlin Clarkson is the Kevin Durant of basketball, right? Mm-hmm. So he can score wherever he wants. He's very dynamic. He can do what he wants. So he's going to do what he wants. But it's the others that you slow down. Yep. Do you have a Herb on Booker to help him slow down? Do you have Valanciunas down low, working the big man? I'm very excited to see this game because obviously we want Herb to be first team all defense, and what a better night to show it off against one of the perennial scorers in this league.
Yes, it is. It is a good night. And it is a good night, and it would be really nice to have the Pels victorious tonight, and it would be really nice to have our Lady Tigers victorious tonight. It's Inside the Trenches. We're here at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. We want to thank our segment sponsor, Godwyn Realty. That's 1943 Sophie Wright Place, New Orleans, Louisiana. Legit, right down the street from right here. It's Inside the Trenches podcast, baby. Don't go Inside the Trenches show on ESPN New Orleans. Watch out there now.
Tails up 2-0 already.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right. When you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Picolo at Godwyn Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Picolo and the folks over at Godwyn Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwynrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwyn Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get
a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches podcast with Marlon Big Fave Wright. Watch out there now. Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Fave Wright with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches podcast with Marlon Big Fave Wright.
They with us at Uptown Sports Social on the ones and twos as we're having a great time here. We've been talking basketball. Look, I miss doing play-by-play and color analyst, so it's cool to do that during the game.
But we got to get into it.
Just now. But we have another big matchup tonight. UCLA is going to take on UConn. That will be a good game after this one. One heck of a night.
Yep.
Fellas, I want to switch gears a little bit here and talk a little New Orleans Saints. I saw a video surface of A.T. Perry working out.
Okay.
I mean, he was legit getting his Alvin Kamara on. You know, he had the heavyweight on him, driving, trying to get better to be that wide receiver.
Yep.
CL, wide receiver number 2 or 3?
I would have to make him the number 3 right now because obviously what Shaheed has done, even though being an undrafted free agent, not only the respect that Shaheed is garnered through the National Football League, but obviously getting his Pro Bowl selection as a returner, not necessarily a receiver, but just the world is on notice. I think we have to kind of force him into that third position because I think Sheed has it on the other side of Olave.
And I want to stick to you on this one, Joel, and I'll come to you next. I got a Saints question for you as well in terms of the receiver
you
core.
said it absolutely correctly. I mean, right now we're looking at, we have Shaheed, we got Olave, and then we have A.T. Perry. Like those are going to be your 3 core group. But I mean, in all honesty, like we're not very much deep when it comes to wide receivers. So even though that I'm still sticking strong to my quarterback for the 14th pick, when you're looking at these information, you think I'm shifting from that? I ain't. But when you're looking at this and how one of our biggest needs from what I'm seeing is wide receivers. And so maybe bringing in that young 14th pick to maybe put A.T. Perry on notice and saying, hey, we're expecting a lot from you. We need you to step up.
Now, you mentioned that you say that the room is a little light, and I can see that. Right now, there are only 6 guys in a room, and you want to have a room with 7, maybe 8.
Absolutely.
One guy being on a practice squad. Right. But they did bring in Cedric Wilson Jr. from Miami. He spent a little time in Dallas as well. So you really do have 4 wide receivers that's capable. Y'all mentioned Shaheed stretching the field. Chris Olave stretches the field. You could get the A.T. Perry to rotate in maybe as that 4th wide receiver, and then they did sign Stanley Morgan to come in, which he'll be more of a specialist as well when you look at this receiving core.
Right, but we'll give you a push in the wide receiver room.
Yeah.
Now, Joel, brother, this whole offseason, you've been begging me for a quarterback.
I've been begging.
And now you're going to jump up there with a wide receiver.
You saying second round?
I said no. So I said I could see, even though I'm sticking to my quarterback stuff, my crystal ball is still telling me quarterback. But I can see I would not be mad at the Saints if they decided. Well, I'd be mad like 50%. But if they went with a wide receiver, I would not be mad because like the thing is that people keep saying offensive line, but we are very heavy offensive line. Like we have a lot of people.
Well, I brought that up because I've been considering a late round. I've been doing my research, and I have a notable couple of guys that I could possibly give you in the later rounds at quarterback if you want. But I do have to designate those first 2 picks, first and second round, to an offensive lineman. But I will tell you this. With an coming off an injury, How about a Jordan Travis as one of those 5th-round picks?
I wouldn't mind seeing that. If y'all are just tuning in, we're live at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street. We have drink specials here till 8 o'clock. It's almost, look, we're almost at that 30-minute mark. We have drink specials all night. If you come in and you buy a draft beer, you get a free shot on Big Fave. In addition to that, did I just say my name in third person? You get a shot on me. I said Big Fave. What am I doing? In addition to that, we have dollar wings. You could get 6 wings for $6, or you can get 12 for $12. And remember, if you want to get on this hot list, y'all want to get on this hot list for all the exclusive deals. CL's talking about the Pels game. We might get y'all some Pels tickets. We're going to have tons of giveaways. Text Big Fave, that's BIGFAV to 942-253. Again, that's Big Fave, BIG 94253. We're talking about the Saints wide receiving core. I got my man Joel over here saying, man, they might want to look second round, possibly getting a wide receiver. I think that the wide receiving room is okay. I think it's okay right now. We probably could get somebody. I mean, look, if somebody like Brian Thomas or Zumadon falls to that spot, you got to go best available. But I think the Saints have a bigger need in the draft at the offensive line position.
We all have that wish list. We know we do. But we're going to focus on getting that offensive line back together so we can actually protect the investment at quarterback so he can be upright to throw to the receivers that we do have.
But think about this, y'all. Think about this, is that what did the Saints do best is that going after the people that have been undrafted. But not only that, we have the UFL in full swing. Mm-hmm. And what does the NFL love to look at? I mean, we're already seeing it left and right. NFL teams picking up players from the UFL. And they know they can get these gentlemen for really good deals because, hey, you're trying to come to the NFL. You're the UFL. You just started. So don't expect a lot of money from us. But, hey, we're giving you that opportunity to get into the big leagues.
Speaking of UFL real quick. No, go ahead, CL.
And just, I was thinking about throwing you a bone because maybe in the second round we move back and get an extra third-round pick, and then maybe, I could flirt with a wide receiver idea.
But, see, I don't want a bone. I want a steak. That quarterback, that's the steak right there.
I like that.
That's a little bit expensive for our
filet mignon
right now.
Filet mignon, sir.
Speaking of UFL, before I recap their week one, they had open week one. I think Joe made a good point. The UFL is a great opportunity for them to keep their eyes on some skilled players or linemen that's balling out in that league because this is top talent. So now the NFL legit has what the NBA has and what baseball has, and that's their form of the D-League in the UFL. So I do think that is pretty cool. CL, Joel, us being from the New Orleans area, we really focus on we focus on Houston because that's the closest team to us. Plus we got Coach CJ.
Coach Johnson, Coach Tiger.
They lost to Memphis 18-12. That was a matchup. San Antonio beat the DC Defenders 27-12. The UFL has kicked off to a great start. We have LSU's very own Javon Kirkland. He's one of the star players for that team in San Antonio. Michigan versus the St. Louis Battle Hawks, 18-16. Michigan wins that game. We're going to get back to the LSU game here in a second. Birmingham 27, Arlington 14, and that wraps up week one in the UFL. So y'all continue watching, and we'll keep y'all rolling. LSU is back at it, baby. Right now the score is 48-47. We're down by one. It's 9 minutes and 31 seconds here in the third quarter. Iowa trying to attack. I don't think that was a foul. She didn't touch her. Yeah, you got to appreciate the acting.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm a big soccer fan, and I feel like I'm watching soccer when it comes to Iowa and their ability to fake.
And Coach Mulkey like, come on now, that wasn't no, come on. And said, miss it. Oh, she made it. They don't do too much missing from the free throw.
No.
I'm going to tell you what doesn't miss either. These wings. I'm telling you, I know we got our folks, watching us on YouTube, but these wings, like, I wish I could give y'all a visual that's listening, but imagine like that hickory smoke barbecue smell, but you also got that look, right? You got that little look to them. I don't want to tease our people here on TV, but they're not missing this week. You know what I'm saying? They still got 6 wings there. You know what I'm saying? But you can get this right here. These all flats too. Like I think they got one drum, all flats down there. One drum.
Like the flats too.
Yeah, that's right. So come get y'all something to eat, baby. We here at Uptown
block.
Sports Social. LSU
Iowa up by 3 in the second.
with 8
Sorry,
minutes
third.
and 54. 8 minutes and 50 seconds now in the third quarter.
Good pass.
Nice cut.
What a pass.
Excellent thing. It's a little quiet over here right now because we're a little worried.
Oh, I thought she was about to miss that.
And that's that fast break defense.
Transition defense on
Yep.
LSU needs to be better.
That's something that's a big takeaway from here. If their transitional defense, that's a foul. If their transitional defense was a little better, I think the score would reflect it.
It's looking hard for the Tigers to get a foul call.
Yeah, but remember, y'all, this is something that I grew up with.
Jeez.
My dad always telling me is that you can't focus on the refs not making the calls. Like a lot of times when you have these big games, yeah, we all know what happened last year when the LSU won the championship game when Iowa was invited to the White House, just like them. Y'all, Iowa is the favorite of the people, like of the news network. So they're going to get way more calls than LSU is going to get.
I think it's important for us to not force any three-pointers, and that's something that we're starting to see a lot out of Haley Van Linen in this game. She's forcing the three-point shot, something that Caitlin doesn't do.
Yeah.
She doesn't force it. She just shoots it, as she just
shoots
shot it.
From the timeline again.
The score is now 55-49. Y'all, we're going to keep y'all in tune. Remember, look, check this out, y'all. And, as they call timeout, because we do need it, we're going to take a quick break here. But before I take a break, remember, y'all can make y'all way over here to UPT Sports Social. That's 3218 Magazine Street, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. We'll be on air here for another 30 minutes, but they'll have the games on all night. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy yourselves with us. We're enjoying ourselves as well. I got my man CL here, Joe, and we talking sports with y'all, baby. We got DJ Tune on the ones and Tune getting his hype, baby. Doing his thing. It's Inside the Trenches here on ESPN New Orleans.
Hello. Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right, when you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Picolo at Godwyn Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Picolo and the folks over at Godwyn Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwynrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwyn Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches Podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches podcast with Marlon Big Favor Wright. Watch out there now. Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favor Wright with Inside the Trenches podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash.
That's here. We're checking out LSU. LSU's 49-55. Welcome back, beautiful people. It's your host, Marlon Big Favor Wright, and you're tuned into Inside the Trenches here on ESPN New Orleans. And this segment is brought to you guys by Small Sliders. That's 1635 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero. Small Sliders is open, Sunday to Sunday, baby. They open, I think, on the weekends till 1 p.m., 10 p.m. They close during the week. And that will be there 11 to 1 this week, this Friday. Oh, man, this is the game we'd expected. Right now, LSU is down by 9 points. Just not being able to play exceptional transition defense and make the scores count. Good job by Flaugier.
Good job.
Lady Tigers still dominating the boards, but obviously the Lady Hawkeyes are putting the ball in the bucket.
They're making them count, and that's the issue.
Good job
on defense by Flaugier. Nice rip.
All the way,
support
baby.
for to take it all the way.
Boom.
Nice. Oh, I like it. Take the 20-footer. I like the first shot. That's all right. LSU gets the ball back.
Lady Tigers definitely getting second chance points.
58-51, 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game. We have to make the shots. LSU has missed at least, I'll say, 10 of the last 12 shots. And that's a big reason why they're down right now, making them have to play tougher defense, Joel.
Yep, 100%. I mean, right now, and it's not even just about having to make the shots, it's having to be there for the rebounds. I mean,
Correct.
when you know that Iowa is incapable of out rebounding you, you have to dominate them. You have to show them that we own your court 100%. You can't do anything about this. Whoa!
She got fouled twice. They didn't call it the first time. I think that's something they're going to talk about a lot in this game. Whoever is victorious in this game, that's something that they're going to talk about, the uncalled fouls by LSU, CL.
Oh, they're going to definitely talk about that. Not just the difference in the calls, but the fact that LSU seems to have to get a manhandle to get a foul call.
Yeah.
It's super obvious right now.
It is. And if y'all are listening to us right now and you're driving in your car, I know you're hungry. Come eat on us, baby. Right now, because them wings going to go high after this.
Right.
But right now, they're $1 wings between 6 and 8. You can come get you a shot. I know most of y'all on break.
At
y'all
8:01,
break.
they won't cost $1 at 8:01.
See, I do not agree that they should be doing that to Caitlin Clark. Oh, get it. Oh, man, you should.
She had to get that. Good eyes by Caitlin. I have to give credit where credit is due. They're trying to create separation for the three-point shot right now.
Yeah, but they on them, man. They are on them. Oh, get that ball.
They let them play out there for sure.
Oh, good steal.
They're not. You said. I think you said that too early, CL. They call all LSU players as they make that call on Michaela Williams.
Wow. Yeah, they literally just calling anything and everything on LSU right now.
It wasn't. Go ahead, CL.
No, I just think that
Good steal.
the Lady Tigers might need to get a timeout because the transition is not doing well for them right now. Maybe they need to slow it down a little bit and gather themselves and start a half-court offense.
Don't reach for her. Don't reach for her. Yeah.
Yeah, transition is not working for them right now.
They shouldn't have called foul on that because she didn't foul her.
Wait, they called a foul?
I think they called a reach-in foul on that.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of went into this game thinking that they were going to try to lean a little bit more towards calling more calls on Iowa. I know it's mostly Iowa fans out there too. Sidebar. What you say, CL?
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Who has the pressure on them to win this game? Is it the LSU Tigers or is it Iowa?
I think it's Iowa.
I think it's Iowa.
Simply for the last matchup. I mean, they lost the national championship game. So you sleep on that, like you wait 365 days to potentially get an opportunity like that again, and they got it. So they lose it again.
I would almost think that it's LSU, because clearly LSU has more depth. They are the champions. You know, Iowa has Caitlin and, you know, a bunch of other young ladies. And, you know, see, even on the court, it seems like LSU is playing a little more tense. The girls from Iowa almost seem like, you know, they don't have anything to lose. They're playing real free. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
I can see it in their bodies. I can see it in their body.
Yeah, they would have had to press her right there.
Yeah.
Please get the we need to go ahead and shoot. Well, I'll take that 20-footer. But that's the thing. They're not making the shots.
Yeah,
that's what's killing LSU.
They just look tight. Like I say, I think they need a timeout and regroup, coach.
Couple of updates real quick here. Right now, the Pels are down 56-28.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything.
With 11 minutes and 16 seconds in the second half. So it's a tough game for the Pels at home. And our man L over here at Uptown Sports Social is talking about the conditioning, a deal that CL just said. LSU look really tired.
It's not that they look tired. They know that the refs are against them, or like they feel that the refs are against them. Like you see, Angel Reese is like completely like in that mindset of like, oh, everybody's against us, because like they've gone into it. I mean, I think that they've even done interviews where they know that the rest of the world, or the rest of the women's NBA, see them as like the bad team or the enemy team. So when they see that these no calls are happening, it's starting to get sealed into their brain that, oh, it's against us.
So what you're saying is the outside noise is finally starting to creep in on the Lady Tigers, and they're not able to focus on the task at hand and thinking about the refs instead of putting the ball in the hoop.
I think they're starting to believe in what people are saying about them is that they are the enemy team, and that we have to stop them from winning.
I think if you look at it from the perspective of the no calls, I mean it's a number of the no calls and the missed opportunities to make baskets for LSU in this game so far. We kind of went in there with the idea of LSU coming in this mighty team, this cocky team, this team that plays with a lot of confidence, whereas you have this Iowa team that's playing by the book, going to shoot the three-point when they can. LSU has to get back to where they were late in that first quarter, in that early second quarter, playing physical, creating turnovers, putting themselves in position to score back-to-back. If they don't, right now, CL and L over here made a good point. They look really tired right now. They do.
I don't like the disparity in the fouls, but I also don't like how they're not just getting a timeout and coming together and understanding what's in front of them. The transition obviously is not working for them. LSU seems a little tight. Look like the Lady Hawkeyes are playing a lot freer than the Tigers.
Right.
But here's where coaching plays a part. Down by 9.
Yep.
Swing the momentum back. And the LSU Tigers can pull something out the hat and swing that momentum back, because right now, to me, the Hawkeyes are running the Tigers out of the gym right now.
If you look at game planning for the Lady Tigers right now, I think it revolves around three-point shooting and getting back to that defense you had in the second half. When you're down like this, or the three-point play, you know, dishing the ball to Angel Reese, trying to draw a foul, making it obvious, man, Angel might have to do a little acting like they don't.
Yeah.
Well, when the fouls are then this much of a difference, then you might have to.
I mean, this is the Hollywood of the South, so I think we can get a little acting going on here.
Our Lady Tigers are down right now. We're here at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street, hoping for a better outcome with these Lady Tigers in this matchup. Joe, when you think of Caitlin Clark and her ability to take those outside shots, what comes to mind for you when you think Caitlin Clark and her perimeter shooting?
Dude.
And stopping it, I meant to say. And stopping it,
I mean, it's tough. Well, it's not tough because we saw it earlier this game that it is possible, because it is. All you have to do is press her, stop her from being able to make those lane passes, take away the lane from her, and you have basically shut down Caitlin Clark at that point. Yes, she started getting back on her groove, but we see that she is human. She has, if I remember correctly, she is 4 of like 16 right now, or 5 of like 17. Yeah. So yeah, she's not shooting well tonight.
Yeah, and I'm gonna push back on that, Joe. I think she's the #1 scorer in college basketball.
Oh,
for
100%.
women and men.
Yeah.
I don't think, like I say, I think Caitlin's gonna do exactly what she comes to do, and it's what the others do is gonna make a difference in this game, like that, just like that.
My question for you guys: who for LSU has to step up right now? I mean, we see Angel Reese playing her game. What player y'all think really need to step up?
I think the second scorer, whoever's the second scorer for LSU, needs to take charge. And I mean, demand the ball, come off of screens, stop and pop.
I think it's Haley Van Lin. She has to connect with those 3-pointers, do a better job at connecting with those 3-pointers, and together, everybody for LSU has to do transitional defense. We're going to take a quick break here. Remember, make your way on over here. We have ourselves one more boy. That time fly when you're watching a good game. So y'all try to squeeze it in the next 15 seconds, 15 minutes, should I say, to get y'all something to eat. It's ESPN New Orleans.
You gonna be somebody. You never know when you gonna need. Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts will get you guys on the right path to your student athlete journey in life. That's right, we have every position in football you need, and we also help out with other sports. At Conquer Sports Pros, you have everything from a list of consultation, training, and also media training. Yeah, that's right, when you take your career to the next level, play college and hopefully pro, you'll get lots of interviews. Call Conquer Sports Pros today. You can reach them at 504-319-6672 or visit marlonfavorite.com for more information. Hello, somebody. Are you looking for your dream home? Well, if that's the case, you need to contact Joe Picolo at Godwyn Realty, right here in New Orleans. Joe can put you in your dream home right away. Joe Picolo and the folks over at Godwyn Realty put you in the house that you need. Even if you're looking to invest in some property, they'll do an excellent job with that as well. Contact Joe today at 504-251-8341. Again, that phone number is 504-251-8341. And also contact Joel at joel.godwynrealty.com. No need to dream anymore. Godwyn Realty will put you in the dream house of your reality. Hello, somebody.
It's that boy Fred, host of FanView Podcast. Tune into the NOTN app weekdays, 3:30 for the FanView Podcast. Go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to watch more episodes of FanView Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite with Inside the Trenches Podcast. Do you need a quick car wash? Well, if that's a yes, you need to visit Crown Car Wash, 1336 Stumpf Boulevard, Gretna, Louisiana, on the West Bank, baby. Crown's the best. You get a spotless wash, nice clean tires, reasonable pricing, and free vacuuming. My favorite part about Crown Car Wash, they open 24/7. That's right, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit Crown Car Wash on the West Bank, baby, and let them know you heard about them on Inside the Trenches Podcast with Marlon Big Favorite. Watch out there now. Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite.
Final segment on ESPN New Orleans tonight on Inside the Trenches. We've been having ourselves a great time here at UPT, or should I say Uptown Social, 3218 Magazine Street. And if the reason you have an issue getting here is transportation, don't trip. Hit up my man Alberto. Go over there, 1512 North Causeway Boulevard, Metairie, Louisiana. He got the best used car deals in the city. Go over there, say, man, Big Fave told me to come over there and holler at you. You're going to get me right with a whip. And I tell you, he's going to get you right. You're going to leave that day with a vehicle. Montero Motors, 1512 North Causeway magazine. I said magazine. They got magazines over there on the tables.
Yeah.
But they're in Metairie, Louisiana.
Metairie, Louisiana, baby.
Right now, Tigers are down 65-52. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. One thing that is obvious right now, these ladies look tired, Joe. They look like they're fighting to get
not
rest.
just tired, but frustrated. Like, I think it's the frustration that's really getting to them. Because, I mean, we all play sports, and we know that, tired is just part of the game. You're going to get, when you're doing well or you feel like you're playing a fair game, you get past that tiredness. You can play through that. But when you feel like everything is going against you, that the world is against you, because that's what the Lady Tigers are feeling like right now, that all of a sudden that tiredness becomes even worse.
They're worn down. If they were playing with that energy that they had in the end of that first quarter, they would be in a really good position. And there's that energy right there. I spoke it. That was a nice rip by Angel Reese. Way to get the ball, make the transitional play. Excellent job. Now get back on defense, ladies. That's important. Number 22, figure out an answer for her. And there she goes. She's going to shoot that three. Force her to shoot the three.
Thank you, foul.
Thank you, Terry. Shouts out to Terry.
Oh,
guess my
Terry,
voice was
you are
getting
the
a little
man.
raspy.
Thank you.
Don't take your
Cheers, y'all.
love
Cheers.
Thank you, man,
away,
at the customer
'cause
service.
I might go crazy.
Loving the customer service, Uptown Social.
Nice cool waters for us. Man, we're having ourselves a good time. I really wish y'all come join us. Literally, though, man, folks are flowing in.
Yep.
We're having ourselves a grand time here.
Yeah.
Taking Monday night to a whole nother level here at Uptown Sports Social as we're watching our Lady Tigers as the third quarter continues to wind down. We need to get rebounds, and we did right there. Great job.
All day, every day.
Anicia
The others
Moreau.
for LSU will have to step up now because Angel Reese has not hit a shot in the third quarter.
She just hit one earlier.
There
Oh,
we
was
go.
that? Did she just? I thought
That's
she
the
just hit
third.
the layup.
That's the third miss. What is she doing?
She went to the line.
Right.
That's what happened. I'm tripping.
Right.
Get it, get it again, get it up. Boom.
Nice job.
Others.
All day, y'all. All day.
Things are starting to switch around for the Lady Tigers.
Oh.
Not today.
The Lady Tigers
Thank
are
you.
amping up the defense.
And it's our ball.
And
Excellent
it's our
job.
ball, baby.
Excellent job by Flaugier
All
Johnson.
day, every
Lady
day.
Tigers are definitely amping up their defense.
Oh yeah. Get out of here. Rejected.
All for her, too. Big foe, baby. I love to see it. You got to love to see
Is
it.
that Flaugier Johnson?
That's Flaugier in the flesh.
You heard it here first, Flaugier.
Yes, you heard it.
Heard it
She
here
like that, though,
first.
because she got the flow.
I know she gonna like
She got
that.
the flow.
Oh,
She
yeah.
don't like that.
You
Flaugier.
you know that's what I do.
Oh, what was that? Oh,
okay.
oh, never mind. What? Oh.
She shouldn't have put the ball down.
Yeah, she shouldn't have put the ball down. She should have passed it.
They're definitely double teaming her down low. She's gonna have to kick soon.
Yeah.
Instead of battling amongst the trees. See, it's always two against one down low.
We needed that three.
What?
What are they doing now?
What?
How's it against LSU? Here's what happened. I'm trying to say they might try
maybe-
to do it over the back.
Yeah, over the back.
Yeah, that wasn't a. I didn't see that as a foul at all. Yeah, it's some calls. It's some questionable calls in this game. It's one thing, and I'm gonna try my hardest as a Tiger not to get frustrated. But there are a lot of questionable calls, should I say, CL, in this game. Like, why is this young lady at the line?
There are some calls going on right now. We're definitely gonna have to discuss it on tomorrow's show. But Lady Tigers got to stay in the fight.
Yep.
Yeah, keep chopping wood. They're doing the right thing. This series was much better than what we saw early in this third quarter. The tail in this third quarter, they're starting to get it, playing some nice defense, being aggressive. When Iowa's shooting, because that's one thing. Yes, these ladies are sharp shooters, but playing aggressive with them, CL, might be their kryptonite.
Well, I think everybody knows besides Caitlin Clark, there's other young ladies that's on the Iowa team. This might be their last game in college basketball altogether. I mean, they're gonna have to leave it all out on the floor, and they're showing that tonight.
Bad job. Haley Van Lin has really been off here in the second half. Right there, she just needs to take the shot, and I see Coach Mulkey is getting frustrated. Yeah, they got to get back on defense. Yeah, 9 turnovers for LSU versus Iowa's 8. So as y'all can tell, this game is tight. But for LSU, it is the missed opportunities. It's the
8 points off of
several missed
turnovers
opportunities
for LSU. 10 for Iowa. Points off of turnovers.
have to do a much better job.
And now Iowa will start milking the clock.
Oh yeah.
And finding those open opportunities.
Well, especially since they got the bonus going on right now.
her.
She's just trying to set up the 3.
I think she's too small for her.
Good job. All right, let's get back on it.
Get back on it.
She's going to shoot the 3.
Woo. Oh,
very close.
Yeah.
It was close. Well, that's the end of the third quarter, guys, and so much to look at in this game for LSU. And if y'all are listening to us right now, come on and join us. We'll still be here. We'll still be here here at Uptown Sports Social enjoying the rest of this game. Come check it out with us. We're having a grand time. So much to point out in this game right now when you look at how LSU is playing. One thing I wanted to look at is taking the shots, taking the shots that you shouldn't take at the wrong time. What I mean by that is Haley ain't had to shoot the 3. Pass it underneath to Williams.
Right.
Let her shoot it. You know, I think that's something that they had messed up with in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a time and a place to play hindsight. You know, obviously hindsight is 20/20. I don't think that the ladies can look back right now. I just think they have to look forward in one stop at a time. Because obviously this game eventually is going to come down to how much time they have left in the clock. There's 1 quarter left, and if they don't get a momentum shift soon, it's going to be Caitlin and them running the clock out.
Sydney, after her, has done a nice job for Iowa as well. Caitlin Clark was able to find her to make an easy layup in this third quarter. I also look at how Caitlin Clark is trying her hardest to put LSU in a position to double her, right? It's the second we put 2 on her, and that's why you saw Haley Van Lin had put the clamps on her. That has to be the game plan because, yes, putting clamps on her puts her in a bad position, but it's going to be important if you're going to do that. The zone defense have to be on point.
Talk about bad position. Pelicans down 22 to the Suns in the Smoothie King Center.
Man.
24.
Well, I mean, the problem is that I agree. I don't think that Haley is the size that we need to be guarding Caitlin Clark. I think we need somebody who's a little bit bigger, who's going to be able to put the defense onto her, check her, make sure that she can't. Because like I just see with Haley, she doesn't have the size on her to stop Caitlin from getting that drive.
And if LSU comes out and they just play press defense, right? Put pressure on them, but take more 3-point shots.
Haley's classification, guys?
She's a junior.
Junior. Okay.
I think she's a junior. I'm taking
Well,
her.
she's going up against the #1 player in college basketball for the past 2 years. I'm sure she's having a bit of nerves, and it's like I said, she seems to be a little bigger than her as well. It's starting to play a factor late in the game.
LSU comes in the underdog in this game because of her, because of Caitlin Clark's breaking Pistol Pete's record, NCAA record of points by a player in college. She plays a significant role, but for LSU, you're beating you. 12, 13 missed opportunities, 3-pointers, no rebounds, missed layups, bad shooting,
Yep.
bad passing.
Bad shooting.
Bad passing. We saw those 2 passes went out of bounds. She overthrew Angel Reese on one of them, and then she threw it to nobody. I don't think the stage is too big for her.
No.
I just think she's playing too hard on herself, Haley Van Linen.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. You know, she wants to do good. She has an assignment, but at the same time, you know, the number 1 player in college basketball is standing right across from her, and you know, the time is running out.
I think it's more of just like y'all saying, the missed opportunities. Not really, because yes, we did have 2 bad passes, absolutely, but I think it's the missed field goals, and also too not us taking advantage of the rebounds and drawing the fouls.
Well, we have 1 more quarter of play here. Unfortunately, guys, we got to go. Man, we would love to stay with y'all, but we'll be back here next Monday live 6 to 8 p.m. ESPN New Orleans 100.3 FM. We'll be here at Uptown Sports Social, 3218 Magazine Street. Y'all don't come in here. Look, it's about to be 8 o'clock right now. If y'all don't get in here in the next 2 minutes, the wing specials are gone. We want to thank all our sponsors, Godwyn Realty, for all that they do for the show. Small Sliders. We want to thank Montero Motors. We want to thank UPT, Uptown Sports Social, for everything that they do for the show. We're going to have ourselves a good time. Check us out tomorrow from 6 to 8 right here on ESPN New Orleans. We're going to be representing. This thing don't roll without my co-host. Shouts out to Joel. Shouts out to CL. Trucky over there. I got my man. Shouts out to Mackenzie over. DJ Tune on the 1s and 2s. Tarek doing this thing. Mike back at the boards at home. Y'all, we had an excellent job. It's ESPN New Orleans. Inside the trenches, baby. We'll be back. Hello, somebody.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your career to the next level? Look no further than Conquer Sports Pros. That's right, Conquer Sports Pros. Our team of experts